Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Collab, the host of Collab Sports. We're live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys into the latest on Tiger Woods' car crash accident from yesterday. Get you guys into that. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact that the Nets have defeated the Kings. Talk with you guys about the fact that Knicks lost. Not pleased with that. The Mavs defeated the Celtics, and the Sixers got revenge on the Raptors. Tyson Fury is going to be in 2 fights in the big show. I signed with AEW. I will definitely get you guys that for sure. Big Ben visiting our Rooney. That's all there is I'm going to say to that, everybody. First things first, I'm going to get you guys to the very latest on Tiger Woods. And, you know, a lot of you guys know Tiger Woods was involved in a rollover car crash accident, by the way. Now, a little more on the latest right here is that Tiger Woods, while he was at surgery, he had rods, pins, and screws on his ankle, on the tibia and fibula, on his foot and ankle. By the way, he's got open fractures affected on the upper and lower portions of the tibia and fibula bones, stabilized inserting the rod on the tibia. Now, trauma to the muscle and the softness of right leg is requires surgical release covering the muscles to relieve the pressure from swelling. Comminuted fracture is when a bone is split in more places. Open means the break is in the skin. Woods is in recovery mode. I can tell you that for sure. He was awake and responsive. Says right here that he was set to film for GolfTV or for Golf Digest for some film that is, by the way. He's supposed to teach Drew Brees some golf lessons. I can tell you that much. It's supposed to include Justin Herbert, Drew Brees to be in for golf. So I want to once again some of my condolences out to Tiger Woods, all of his family members, all of his fans, all of his viewers, all subscribers to some horrific accident that he was in yesterday. And I'm wishing and hoping for speedy recovery, and that's all I can say, everybody, on that, just regarding his condition that he's in. But it seems that Tiger Woods' comeback could, in fact, be in jeopardy. I can tell you that. I mean, the kid's coming to golf, though, but I think it's safe to say that Tiger Woods is going to wind up being in that place, resulting in this car crash from yesterday morning. So I can tell you, though, that I can tell you this, that Tiger Woods, if a doctor tells him that he has to retire stemming from these lower leg injuries, then he's going to do it. He's going to give the fans what they really want. And if he does so, that's that. So, again, everybody, use the hashtag pray for Tiger Woods yet again, or use the hashtag get well Tiger Woods. That's all you guys got to do, everybody. So please be sure you do so. And that's a really tough situation that he's in right now. So I'm just hoping that he's ready and he's fully rejuvenated, which he must. He's in stable condition for sure. And the airbags had blood stains on them. His SUV van was totaled, by the way, was towed, and that's all there is to it, everybody, on that. So it's now his comeback could take weeks, months, decades or so, but I think it's safe to say that Tiger Woods is going to retire, because I have a feeling that yesterday's car crash may have been a result of that. I think that his career could be in turmoil. I can tell you that. I don't think he's ever going to come back to golf ever again. That's all I can say on that. Because he already came out from he's out of surgery for now, by the way, but he could be transferred to another hospital. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. Other than this, I want to get into the Puny Warriors defeat the Knicks 114-106, where Stupid Steph scored 37 points, 6 rebounds and assists, 2 steals. Kelly Oubre Jr. scored 19 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 blocks. Andrew Wiggins here scored 16 points, 1 assist and block. James Wiseman scored 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Orange Julius Randle scored 25 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Elfrid Payton scored 20 points and 4 assists. D-Rose scored 16 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal and a block. That's all there's to know on that. Next, people were saying that Julius Randle is MVP. So listen to that, everybody. Also, the Mavs defeated the Suns 110-107. Where Luka Doncic scored 31 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal. Jalen Bronson scored 22 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. Tim Hardaway Jr. scored 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Josh Richardson scored 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Jason Tatum scored 28 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Jaylen Brown scored 29 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Kemba Walker has scored 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists, everybody. So that's all there's need to know on that. Other Sixers got revenge on the Raptors, 109-102, where Tobias Harris scored 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal and 2 blocks. The process, Joel Embiid has scored 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal and a block. Ben Simmons scored 15 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block. Spicy P has scored. Spicy P's Pascal Siakam has scored 22 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Norman Powell scored 24 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. And Fred VanVleet over here scored 12 points, 8 rebounds, and assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. So that's all there is you need to know on that. 2 steals and blocks, everybody. That's all there is you need to know on that. Also, Nets defeated the Kings, 127-118. Nets are looking pretty good so far, I'll tell you that. James Harden scored 29 points, 11 rebounds, 14 assists, 1 steal. Kyrie Irving over here scored 21 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. Bruce Brown scored 29 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Joe Harris has scored 18 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. DeAndre Jordan scored 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 blocks. De'Aaron Fox scored 27 points, 1 rebound, and blocks. Marvin Bagley III scored 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. Harrison Barnes scored 18 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and steals. Buddy Hield over here scored 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal and block. Rashawn Holmes scored 18 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, steal, and a block. Tyrese Halliburton scored 23 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block. So all this you can tell with everybody, and that's the best news yet that I can tell you, though. So that's the best news yet. Also, ladies and gents, another news. Tyson Fury is going to have 2 fights this year in 2021, by everybody. So, and he may have the mega match of the century. That unification title bout with Anthony Joshua should be the battle for the UK, and that's all there is to it for that. Hopefully that match happens, by the way, due to the COVID issues, so that's all there is to it you need to know about it. So hopefully that super fight that you guys have been waiting for, Anthony Joshua taking on, Tyson Fury, I hope that happens in the nearby future this year, and that's all that I can say to everybody. Also, guys, another news here, I want to point out some really big news here. A former W superstar and former W Hall of Famer, Big Show has signed with AEW. Yes, everybody. Big Show running Paul White. Big Show has signed with AEW after a 22-year run with the WWE. He will be, as a wrestler and a commentator on AEW Dark Revolution, which you can catch Mondays, everybody. So that is all there is. AEW Dark Elevation, everybody. So that's huge. Really big news, everybody. So that's all there is for that, everybody. Other news I want to get into here. Big Ben visits Art Rooney, the president of the Steelers, by the way. Discuss Big Ben's future and his tenure. Art Rooney II, by the way, says Steelers, they want Big Ben back for this year. So I'm not sure how this is all going to pan out, though. I think Big Ben at this point meant to retire. Even though the Big Steelers, they went undefeated. And even though, they've lost to the Browns twice in the last game this past season, and then the playoffs against the Browns. Big Ben may come back, but I'm not sure how the status is going to be. So Big Ben's got a decision he has to make of his own, though. So hopefully that happens, because free agency is around the corner. I can tell you that much. So all you need to know on that. Also, ladies and others, I want to wish my brothers out to Shinsuke Nakamura, to Billy Zane, Bonnie Somerville, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., Eddie Murray, Phil Knight, Emily Rudd, Corey Graves, Daniel Kaluuya, Lil Nar, Emily Donato, Earl Sweatshirt, Sin Baboy, Kristen Davis, Zach Johnson, Lil Layton Hewitt, Henning Ingebretson, Lauren Brand, Jessica Jane Clement, Ashley Dye, Beth Roderick, Holly Sue Coffey, Krista Flanagan, Alan Prost, Bass Rutten, Sim Mahatra, Kasumi of Dead or Alive, belated birthday Kasumi Dead or Alive, 7 Series, Shinosuke Kagami of Last Blade, and Smikyo of Last Blade as well. So that's all there's you need to know about that, everybody. So best news yet there, everybody. So that's all there's to it. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the Khalil Thyroid Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Thyroid Sports Board, both YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Let me know in the comment section which send your thoughts and prayers once again to Tiger Woods as he's recovering in the hospital from both lower leg injury. He has a excuse me, guys. He has a fractured leg and also a damaged ankle as well, everybody. So wishing speedy recovery, everybody. Please be sure to do so. Once again, use the hashtag pray for Tiger Woods, or use the hashtag get well Tiger. Please be sure to do so on that, everybody. That's all there is you need to know on that. And honestly, that's all there is you need to know. So it's stories of Tiger Woods saga storyline. This accident is still developing, I can tell you that. And more news can come out, hopefully, and that's all there is to it, you know. Also, guys, Lakers are going to face the Jazz Wild Wild West tonight, guys. That's must see, must watch, everybody. Check that out. And you can see that in the Wild Wild West Finals matchup too, which will be really good, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy that. Check that out. That's all I can say on that. And Lakers can get a win though, right tonight. Hopefully they get a win because they've lost like 3 games straight. So that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. Your thoughts on the match? We thoughts about that. And I'll address the sponsor. What are your thoughts on 6-game revenge on the Raptors 109-102? Let me know about that. You thought Tyson Fury going to get 2 fights, but who is he going to face though? Could it be Anthony Joshua in the indication about? Let me know about in the comments. I'll address my sure. What are your thoughts on the Big Show signed with AEW as both a wrestler and a commentator for AEW Dark Elevation happening Monday? So, what are your thoughts about that, everybody? I'll address the response to that. And send your brother wishes out to Shinsuke Nakamura, to Billy Zane, Bonnie Somerville, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Floyd Money Mayweather as well, many others out there. It's the same brother wishes, brother Shelter, brother Twitter. Please be sure to do so. That's all there is to it, everybody. I'll bet more breaking news, Turn Times live updates, so much, so on to a whole lot more. Especially with the Tiger Woods storyline of him getting involved in that rollover car crash yesterday. It's a bit of a dangerous road there as well. So hang in there, Tiger Woods. Everyone loves you. We're all rallying right behind you. The fans are, your colleagues are, your family members are, your close ones, even your young prodigy son of yours, young goat son, if you will, Charlie Woods. And you know, gotta feel for him. It's just tough though. So keep them in your prayers, everybody. Keep Tiger Woods in your prayers. Please wish him speedy recovery, everybody. Please you're just doing that. That's all I can say. I'll bet more breaking news, Times live updates from storylines, and a whole lot more. Everything sports, that's everything there is you need to know. Hopefully, I'll have more info on Tiger Woods, and don't know what the cause of his crash was yesterday morning. That is. That's all I can say. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Get well, Tiger Woods. Bye bye.